Good morning, everybody. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Tired. We got some miles to put on today. I'm going to pick up a parts truck in North Dakota. It's from the same farm that I picked up that 74 200 from. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. They were my first videos I made on YouTube. Yeah, tired. Got miles to put on. Let's go. Oh, North Dakota. I never miss you, but I just love robbing you of your rust-free sheet metal. Here's to another couple hours of nothingness on I-94. Little travel update. We're about four and a half hours in. Didn't really update you guys on anything because it's North Dakota. Not much to really update you on out here, but we're about 40-ish minutes and miles away, and we'll get this sucker loaded up. Probably won't, I don't know, I'm not really comfortable filming around like the sellers. They don't want to be on a crappy YouTube channel, so we'll see what I can do, but want to try and turn and burn, get out of there, and might stop at a junkyard quick on the way back. There was a really nice International on it probably like 6 or 7 years ago when I was working out here, and it's either probably gone or smashed or stripped down, but it's worth a shot. If not, maybe there's new stuff. So keep on trucking, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit here. Alright, we have arrived. Nice long drive. Pasture. There she is. All loaded up and heading home. Truck loaded up great. Winch life is just a game changer. I don't know how I went all these years without having a winch on a trailer, but this is the first time using the winch. I mean, truck loaded in minutes. I mean, it was great. So, I didn't film any of that. Just like I said, it's fine. Honestly, wasn't even there that long. It kind of turned and burned pretty quick. But, yeah. Don't know what the plan is for this truck. It's really, rust-wise, really clean body, central North Dakota truck. It has its bumps and bruises from being a farm truck all of its life, but it supposedly has a hurt motor. He's thinking valve train or bent push rod or something. They actually had it was a running and driving truck until that happened. And so maybe with some spare parts and a little bit of luck, we can get it to run again on this motor. But if that's the case, if it runs with the motor that's in it, it'll stay a whole truck. And if it doesn't, then it might be a parts truck. I don't know. I got a couple extra engines. I don't know if it'd be worth putting them in or not. But 73, 1210, 4-wheel drive, 345 automatic. Blue body with a green box. So I'll catch up with you guys and give you a tour in a little bit here. Well, the diesel pumps were full, so let's drive over here and check this sucker out. It's an 80 diesel. Wow. Dark green, got a little rust. It's like similar to F8. I wonder if this is the one that was on Marketplace for way too much money. See, Wapaton sticker. 4-speed. Dang. This would be a nice Scout. 80 would be a turbo diesel. SD33. It's pretty rusty though. And welcome back to Minnesota. Got about 2 hours left, and we'll be home. Got the truck all unloaded. Let's give you guys a little walk around of this. Something was rubbing on it. I guess there's a little dent there. Overall, it's pretty rust-free dent there, but she's very dented up. It was a farm truck its whole life. Sounds like the guy that owned it most of its life fed cattle and hauled hay and all that good stuff with it. And then the guys I got it from used it as a spraying truck until they got severely stuck in a field and they think they might have over revved the engine getting it out and bent some push rods and stuff. So that's all to be determined. Rockers are not rusty. Got a little bit there. Haven't pulled the mat up yet. Dash is cracked like most of them. Got the gun rack in the back. Kind of more of a basic interior, not the deluxe interior, but it does have the lower trim. This is a 72 or older box. See how that's one thing to notice years. So starting at the front, 72 and 73s had this grill with the split. 74s, 75s had a really similar grill with no split. But to determine a 72 and a 73, they'll have that grill, but a 73 will have the skinny trim, 72 will have the wide trim, and then 71, 70, and 69 will have the wide trim. It's actually an older box with that marker. A little bit of damage up there. This blue would be a really nice color though. Bigger dent in the rocker. Missing the trim and the badge on this side. No rust, look at that. I mean, that's super clean. They're always puckering there. Nothing up top. Can't remember what this side looks like. Yeah, see this side starting to, just a little pucker crack there. It's the bare bones 345 manual brakes. So a couple things missing. We got a water pump missing. We got alternator, power steering pump missing. Steering sector missing. Inner fenders are almost missing. That's the common rust. But I should have most of the stuff to try to get it running. I mean, you don't need that stuff to see if it'll run. But this valve cover is loose. Probably getting all sorts of crumbs in there. Yeah, we'll just have to, that'll be in a video coming up. but the motor does bar over, so there's hope. Oh, a little bit there. That's probably more from that dent than anything, but especially these. So that's another deal. 75 and 74s have a little bit more of a steep angle on the front of the hood. And it seems like these 73 and older hoods get a lot more rust than this. And a lot of times there's a mouse nest behind there, just a lot of grime. I think the next video we're gonna get the inside all cleaned out, engine bay cleaned out, and then I'll wash it up good. Wouldn't mind trying to Comet wash some of this stuff off, see if it'll clean up just a little bit. I mean, obviously we're not shooting for a show truck here, but try to get it a little bit cleaner, and then we'll dive in and see if we can get that motor to run. So thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe and wait for the next video. See you guys. It's windy as heck, you probably can't hear me, but we made a little pit stop. Big wrecking yard, a lot of hold. This stuff's been sitting here for years. There's probably not a good car in here, but we'll see what we can find. I know there's an international truck here 6 or 7 years ago that I should have bought then, but I didn't. So looking to see if it's still here and if it's still in one piece, because it was pretty nice. And yeah, let's see if we can find it. Lots of old junk. Surprised a lot of this stuff honestly isn't crushed, but some people might think it's a treasure. Got a little duster there that has seen a lot better days. Alright, let's keep looking. Got a Scout 2 up here. Super rot. Would have been a sweet color though. Green with the stripes. I think I seen some other garbage over here. Man, stuff's so grown up you can't even see what's in here. Got a 70s International 1110. That thing is so rough and so wedged in there I don't even want to go look. Alright, found one. Pretty rough. Honestly, the inner fenders weren't terrible. See what bites me in here. Oh yeah. 4-speed, 2-wheel drive. We got a part of a cab of one. Pretty rough, guys. Looks like we got the Dodge row over here. White tin grill, 80s truck. Gotta work my way around all these deep ruts. More 80s truck. Another one over here. Man, look at that's the ribber over there carving away at that big bank. Holy smokes. What we got? We got a tinny here. 77, 78. Dually. All the patina. Old Super Crew Ford. All pretty picked over. Oh man, we got a crew cab without a roof. That's a bummer. I know exactly why they took that too. Crew cabs are known for having really rotten roofs, the way they're kind of processed and the way they're built. Air Force truck. Got a triple green, two-tone, little half-ton two-wheel drive here. Green interior, half of it's gone, pretty roached. This is my, if I find a 70s Dodge for a keeper, I want it to be two-tone green like this, or some sort of the two-tone green. And then with the green interior, be a plus. Got a swept line over here. I think it's pretty bone. Looks like a big one, like a 600 or 500. What's this one? I almost fell. Guys almost got to witness that one. Club cab. Alright, this is all new stuff over here. I think we're striking out. We got another Scout. Oh, never mind, Cherokee. Wow, I'm dumb. Well, I think that's kind of a strikeout. Anything that's worth kind of looking at or talking about is pretty roached. Might ask about that Crew Cab International. It would have to be really cheap though. It'd take a lot of diesel to come back out and get it. There's one more spot I want to look, see if that 1310 is still here. But I've been wanting to stop here. I worked out here like 6 years ago, maybe even longer, I can't remember. And I've just been wanting to stop back ever since and never made the time or never drove through during hours, so just wanted to check it out, see if anything was changed or anything was left.